Hello to all live art patrons and anyone else tuning in today. My name is Randy Glynn, and I'm the Artistic Director of Live Art Dance here in Halifax. It's been a while, and I wanted to give you an update on just how we are faring in these, shall I say, unusual times. As always, there is good news and less good news, and we're going to start with the less good news. Increasingly, it looks like we will not be presenting any visiting dance companies this season. Our three fall shows are definitely canceled, but they have been rebooked for the fall of 2021. As well, it's looking like Rubber Band Dance in January and Marie Chouinard in March may also not happen. The reasons for this are several and not all COVID related. COVID wise, Nova Scotia is doing better than most of Canada, and indeed better than most of the world. Though it could change at the drop of a hat, for now we sail on calm seas. While we can present indoor shows here with a physically distanced audience, there are many factors, some not so obvious, still preventing us from doing that. Nearly all the companies we book are from out of province, and some are from out of country. Until the 2-week quarantine restriction is lifted here, none of them will be able to come and do shows. As well, many of the companies we wish to present actually can't gather to rehearse due to their own local restrictions. So they are unable to rehearse the shows we want to present. And even when they can rehearse again, and even if Nova Scotia's 2-week quarantine is lifted, we can only afford to have them here as part of a larger tour. If the other places on the tour, and that might be France or the US or Quebec, are unable to present shows, then the tour can collapse. But beyond these hurdles, there are some interesting local obstacles as well. Our main venue, the Dunn Theatre, is closed for renovations to the Dal Arts Centre. The renovations are due to be completed by December 31st, but even then, Dalhousie may regularly need the Dunn for physical distancing in larger classes, making it unavailable for our shows. The Spats is another possibility. However, currently it's only available for us to rent 1 day a week, Saturdays. All of our shows require a minimum 2-day technical setup, so the Spats isn't an option. Starting in January, the Rebecca Cohen is available, and while we still have hopes for Marie Chouinard there in March, but as I already mentioned, first the 2-week quarantine needs to be lifted, then they need to be able to rehearse, and finally the planned tour needs to hold together. So as you can see, it's a wait-and-see game with a lot of moving parts. And in the better news category, well, as it becomes increasingly obvious that we can't bring in companies from outside the Atlantic bubble, then we will look to put our resources into the local dance ecology. To that end, we recently partnered with Motion Dance to offer a subsidized video workshop for dancers. This workshop, given by Atlantic filmmaker Lisa Cochran, is currently underway and being well attended. It gives local dancers the skills needed to make their own dance videos, something that is becoming increasingly important and prevalent these days. As well, we're looking into partnering with other Halifax dance organizations to support an ongoing guest teacher program during the year. Additionally, we're exploring some local presentations for the spring that we can support. And lastly, and most promising, is that I recently started negotiations for Live Art to present an exciting installation dance piece for next August. The project is local, it's large, and already has international bookings. Talks are still preliminary, and I can't say more about it for now, but we're pretty excited about it, and you should stay tuned for more details. Hopefully, it will provide the exciting kickoff to our 40th season in August of 2021. So I'm sorry this update isn't top to bottom good news, but we are excited that some things are percolating on the horizon, and be assured that work is continuing at Live Art, and when we emerge from this pandemic, we will once again be ready to bring you the very best dance available in the world today. Stay safe. That's all for now.